again. This is SCLC TV. I'm Maynard, Eaton, and of course, our President and CEO, Dr. Charles Steele Jr. We're talking about voting this week. Dr. Steele, I mentioned we're talking about voting on this show, but really aren't we talking about the barriers to voting? In Randolph County, Georgia, for example, precincts have been closed, as it has happened in other counties and states.
That's right, absolutely. And Maynard, as you know, redundancy has its purpose, and that's what we've been doing. We've been very redundant in saying this and trying to inform and convey to our viewers and listeners that Section 4 and Section 5, June 2013, gutting of Section 4 and Section 5 brought us back to state rights.
Which means what? That we're not having access to voting as we should?
Which means we have lost everything we gained, because 1965 Voter Rights Act was the catalyst of all freedom for all people, particularly poor people and people of color. We have lost that. You have no protection under the federal government, because years ago, as recent as 2005, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 2013, until June of that year, no county, no municipality under the jurisdiction of the 1965 Voter Rights Act could go and take complete control and call their own shots in shutting down and gerrymandering, drawing district for any particular party or individual or group or organization purpose. They will have to have a reason, and they have to be verified and solidified in terms of the federal government protection, because of the historicity of the discriminatory practices that's been toward voting.
We also noticed on that issue, gerrymandering, all on the line is a new group by former Attorney General Eric Holder. They're focusing on that now as well, aren't they not?
They are, and I'm proud to see that. But all I'm saying is that year 2013, we did not have enough impact. We, include myself, for whatever reason, I should have had more voice. Being in Dr. King's position, being an SCLC leader, and others should have come out and told us true story of the holistic approach of taking us back.
Have we lost our voting clout and influence, or is it being manipulated?
We will lose it. It's exactly on the line. It's telling you, and I'm telling you on the time. We're running out of time in terms of getting ourselves back in position where we were in the 1965 Selma and Montgomery March, in terms of the Voter Rights Act, even the extension of the Voter Rights Act. People saying you don't need it anymore because people of color are being treated equally. And that's not true. And we know racism is more alive now than ever before.
How can we correct it? How can we reverse this? What can
tell the truth? I try to tell it every day or every week that you and I have this program. Tell the truth. It's very difficult, because many times society is too emotional on their side of the story to listen to anyone else's side. But you can't stop telling the truth about what's taking us back. We have gone back. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me. We've gone back drastically in terms of the 1965 Voter Rights Act, of Section 4 and Section 5 being gutted.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Charles Steele saying our political clout has been diminished and maybe disappearing. I'm Maynard Eaton. This is SCLC TV.